So today is World Diabetes Day. Now, if you don't know what World Diabetes Day is, do you know what diabetes means? No. Really? Why don't you? Okay, so World Diabetes Day. World Diabetes Day is it's pretty much on every November. Oh wait, hold on. Oh. You wanna be stupid? You wanna be stupid? Okay, so pretty much World Diabetes Day marks the birthday of Sir Frederick Banting. Now, if you don't know who Sir Frederick Banting is, do you not know anything about history? Okay, so pretty much, doctor, pretty much, because he was a doctor, and I don't get why everyone calls him Sir. But Dr. Frederick Banting was a scientist and a doctor, pretty much. And on November the 14th, 90 years ago, Dr. Banting, I guess, Frederick Banting created insulin, along with Dr. Charles Best, John McCloughan, and James Bernard Cohen. They discovered insulin, and pretty much insulin was the one thing that kept people with diabetes alive. And yeah. And Dr. Frederick Banting was Canadian, and so he is Canada. Yeah. So pretty much diabetes. If you guys don't know what diabetes is, something's wrong with you. Really, truly, something is wrong with you. Okay. So pretty much diabetes is a lifelong chronic disease in which there's high levels of sugar in the blood. And yeah. So pretty much you have to give yourself insulin constantly to make sure that your blood is fine. I don't remember. I remember I did a project on this, but I can't remember. Okay. Okay, here we go. Insulin is a hormone. Oh yeah, I remember this. Insulin is a hormone produced by the pancreas to control blood sugar. Diabetes can be caused by too little insulin, resisting to the insulin, or both. To understand diabetes, it's important to first understand the normal process of which the food is broken down, used by the body for energy. Several things happen when the food is digested. Sugar, called glucose, enters the bloodstream. The glucose is a source of fuel for the body. An organ called the pancreas makes insulin. The role of insulin is to move the glucose from the from the bloodstream into the muscle fat and liver cells, where it can be used as fuel. People with diabetes have high blood sugar because their body cannot move the sugar into fat, liver, and muscle cells to be stored for energy. This is because either their pancreas does not make enough insulin, their cells do not respond to insulin normally, or both. And pretty much there's 3 different types of diabetes. And yeah. Type 1 diabetes can occur at any age, but is most often diagnosed in children, teens, or young adults. In this disease, the body makes little or no insulin. Daily injections of insulin is needed. The exact cause is unknown. Type 2 diabetes makes up most diabetes cases. It's most often in adulthood, but teens and young adults are now being diagnosed of it because of the high obesity rates. Many people with type 2 diabetes don't know they have it. And then there's something diabetes is a high blood sugar that develops at any time during pregnancy in a woman who does not have diabetes. Diabetes affects more than 2 million Americans. And over 40 million Americans have pre-diabetes, early type of diabetes. So just so people don't freak out and go, oh my god, I might have diabetes and I don't know it. Which would be me with the hypochondriac and everything. But, symptoms of diabetes, like of high blood sugar levels, can include blurry vision, excessive thirst, fatigue, which if you don't know what fatigue means, it means you're really tired, frequent urination or peeing a lot, hunger, and weight loss. Because type 2 diabetes develops slowly, some people with high blood sugar have no symptoms, and type 1 diabetes develops over a short period of time. People may be very sick at the time they're diagnosed. And it goes on. Yeah, so, yeah, I know you guys are going to be like, oh my god, there's got to be a cure. If, like, so many people are affected in America. No. There's treatments involving medication and diets and exercise to control your blood sugar and prevent symptoms. But, I'm sorry, but there's never a cure for most things. Like cancer. So yeah, so this is my awfully long... Yeah. So, it's World Diabetes Day, and it's pretty much because of the birthday of Dr. Frederick Banting, who died in a car, or, no, a flight crash, and he also created the flight suit. I found that out when I went to Warplane Heritage. Yay! Even though that was in my presentation. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and hope you guys don't have diabetes. I know my one friend does. She just kind of got it randomly because she had low blood sugar, and she's had it ever since. And yeah, so if you guys don't know how they actually take their insulin, what they do is they'll test their blood by they'll prick a needle into their finger, like if they have the high-tech one, get a blood sample, put it into a little machine, and it will tell you what your blood sugar level's at. And going off of that and doing a lot of math, which I don't know the math of, I'm sorry, I was never taught the math of it. After you figure out the math and everything, then you have to insert so much insulin into your body. Or, I think there's another one too. You have to insert so much insulin into your body, and then, yeah, you can do better for that day. And symptoms actually include, like, comas and death and everything if you don't take your insulin properly, and diabetes isn't fun disease. Especially if you hit needles, which I do, and you'd have to poke yourself constantly, freaking out, and I'd have to do it myself, but I can't stand needle. Ooh. Okay, so now we're on that. Thanks guys for watching. Peace out.